Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jorginho. The kind of player that can pass a team to death.
Shapes to shoot! Just about within shooting range. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oscar. And it's Oscar. Luis Gustavo. And it's Oscar. Over to the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Emerson Royal cuts out the pass. That has been slung wide. Jorginho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oscar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Arrascaeta. Quarter of an hour played. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Sao Paulo yet to have an attempt on goal. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Here's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery. Emerson Royal gets rid without sophistication. Denilson. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that is a chance, surely! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Flamengo have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's managed... Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Oscar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Jorginho, played out to the left flank. And it's Saul. Now it's Oscar, looking for the run. Jorginho gets across to intercept that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? And he's being shifted off it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Danielson. Oh, cracking ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Danielson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração. Substituição em andamento.
So we're into the second 45. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he thumps it clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Danger averted for now. De Arrascaeta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driving forward. Danielson. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. He's picked his chance! Goal! Sao Paulo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Flamengo really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Danielson has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Danielson is eyeing up his options in the middle. Danielson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Out of play for a goal kick. Sao Paulo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Played back into the centre. Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Saul picks it up from the goal kick.
Flamengo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sao Paulo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Now it's De Arrascaeta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's taking no chances there. Threads one in. Played back in. Oscar. Can he spark a counter here? Sao Paulo have a free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sao Paulo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now who's going to be first to this? Oscar, played out to the right. Thinks about the shot. Danielson! He'll be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive. And the finish! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.